We are just getting started here at Alumni Stadium in Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts. We're on the campus of Boston College. NC State taking on the Boston College Eagles for the first time in 68 years. Here is the backs and receivers, brought to you by Bud Light. Whitworth shares time with Callender. Patty Lynch is the fullback. Blackmon, the game breaker. Lester, very solid, and Chris Miller is the tight end. The big boys up front are huge. They average 6'6", 314 pounds. Trueblood, Martin, Ross, Beekman, and Sherrillis, they are a very good group. They need to get time for that man. Blackmon, when he gets his hands on the football in space, there are very few like him in the entire country. From Marcus Stone, the second longest touchdown pass and catch ever in NC State history. Will Blackmon trying to answer with a kickoff return out to the 40-yard line. Good gain for Blackmon. Following year here on BC's campus, that game was won by the Wolfpack of NC State. They haven't played in the subsequent 68 years. Here's Will Blackmon, who spins away from a couple of tacklers and gets out to the 27, maybe 28-yard line. That is where BC will begin this possession. Return of 29 yards for Blackmon, the senior out of Cranston, Rhode Island.
Guys, and then you throw Kiwanuka in on the other side. That much athletic talent coming off the edges, and they can get tremendous pressure without having to blitz.
BC leads the ACC in third down conversion percentage, but this is a 3rd and 19. It'll be hard to convert, but they do! Will Blackmon, over the shoulder grab, goes out of bounds inside the 15. How about that?
And how about the job of the quarterback, Matt Ryan, staying focused, staying poised, and going through his progressions. He comes all the way. This was a read from right to left, and you see Will Blackmon working against cover 2, getting deep behind the corner. The safety's got a long way to come. Look at that catch. Look at the concentration on the part of the receiver, Will Blackmon. They talked about him being a special athlete. Right there, he shows it to you.
Somewhere Willie Mays is smiling with the over-the-shoulder basket catch. Inside run, Whitworth picks up positive yards on first down. Gain of 4, maybe 5. Blackmon, you could have fooled me, but just a year ago, this man was a full-time DB.
Yeah, I mean, he's talented enough. You see him in the return game. He's lining up at receiver for you, and in times in nickel and dime coverage, he flips over to the other side. He'll fit in right here good with the New England Patriots. With the more you can do, hey, they like guys like that. The more you can do, they've got use for you.
Eagles take over. Best field position of the day. Ryan showing off that big arm. Has a man. Complete. Blackmon. Touchdown. How about that for effort? Will Blackmon, refusing to be denied, scores on a 55-yard touchdown.
You talk about just the true definition of a football player. He gets locked up on A.J. Davis outside, one-on-one, and the good play action fake holds the safety inside, and what a well-thrown football by the young Matt Ryan over the outside shoulder. And look at the extra effort. Boy, well, he knows, Matt Ryan knows, I threw a heck of a pass, and my guy came down with it. Boy, what a big, big strike.
Matt Ryan gives BC the lead. Will Blackmon, that is his 4th touchdown of the season.
You talk about just the true definition of a football player. You watch him as he adjusts in mid-stride to this football being thrown over his outside shoulder. What I like as a quarterback is he gives me room. Look at the play action. He gives me room to fade him back outside. Look at all that room outside here to fade Will Blackmon with the football, and then the effort right there, diving into the end zone. Boy, what an athletic play on the part of that young man. Right there, the ability to fade him out wide, giving me all that room to the sideline to throw the football.
They're reviewing this play before the extra point is kicked, just to make sure that he did indeed get into the end zone before a knee hit the turf.
Well, it may be his right knee, and it's going to be right about there, whether or not it touched or not, but boy, what a heck of an effort. What an effort on the part of Will Blackmon. Let's take a look here, a different angle. This one is stretching to get in. You And there the ball gets into the end zone. I mean, it crosses.
But did his knee touch at about the 3-yard line?
Yeah, that's the question right there. Whether or not the knee touched right there.
After review, the player's knee was down. The ball be first and goal at the 3-yard line.
Well, you know what? Hey, let's go back and get some more. Throw me a slant route or something and get my touchdown back for me. But it was a good call on the official. Right there, the knee touches. But look at the effort. I mean, just the presence in mind to smell and sniff the end zone and try to get in. Good job of trying to fake the officials out. Well, he got off the field quick.
Obviously, they had indisputable video evidence that that ball was down at the 3-yard line.
That was an excellent call. I mean, it was definitely down, but just on effort alone, what a heck of an entertaining play.
So call it first down and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line. Blackmon will have to watch from the sideline as the big fellas go in, and they're going to try and power this in, looks like.
UCLA has found a way to let Arizona State back in.
Will Blackmon with the ball in space has the first down and more. Still not down. Across the 40. It's a foot race for the senior. Blackmon out of bounds inside the 5. How about that for electricity?
If you're looking it up in the dictionary, it's under playmaker. And Will Blackmon, his picture is right there by the word. I mean, unbelievable. They set the screen up. It comes right underneath. He gets a fabulous block right there. And then all of a sudden, it is just sheer speed, moves, athletic ability right here. Inside, outside, now the foot race. Excuse me, the big guy. Getting out of the way, the big number 75. Josh Pinkman, he knows I can't run with that guy. Let me get out of his way.
L.V. Whitworth stopped once again. No Brian Toll. Normally they have the big fella in on goal line situations. He's not in.
Hey, look at a little extra going on out there. Hey, I'm just going to hang on and drive you and not let you go anywhere. But hey, right here, Will Blackmon, impressive in his performance in this football game. And I tell you, when you can run the football, you're going to have those type of plays because you have so many guys committed inside the box. The edges are just waiting on you to make plays.
Well, it was Matthias Kiwanuka. And late, it was Matthias Kiwanuka.
That's right. Blackmon has been a story in this game as well. 3 receptions, 151 yards. And you see him here on the screen pass, and he just magically takes it down the field.
Coming into today, Will Blackmon had 40 catches, averaging 10 yards a catch. Today, 3 catches, averaging 50 yards in pop. A little bit different.
Talk about playmakers on both sides of the football with Kiwanuka and then Will Blackmon as well. But I tell you, I have been thoroughly impressed with both those guys. With Will Blackmon, his ability to make things happen out in space and his ability to adjust to the football. And that guy right there, head coach Tom O'Brien. When you have guys like that on both sides of the football, they make you sleep a little bit easier.